Saf Imtiaz from London and playing with the MCC Young Cricketers at the moment. Last year was my first year in Cape Town and the programme and everything, so it was my first experience. I did miss it, looking at them training for hours and stuff like that. But also, I think now I'm at the right place and right time to kind of work on specifics, not so much the quantity, but actual specifics to make my game that much better. And I think with the one-to-one sessions, I've loved it. Yeah, the intensity and the training and the coaching has been great. So yeah, I think I've made a great choice coming back out.
It's great to have Saf back for a second year. I think in the first year that he came here, I think he got a real understanding of his game and what he wanted to do and how he wanted to develop and grow. And the environment was set up for him to really learn in that space and to kind of work on his game. I think this year he's come back again, wanting to explore things slightly further. And I really like that about young players. I mean, he's a student, I think, become a real kind of student of his own game.
Having done the HPA, I kind of know where my game needed to go to, and now I can kind of just go to the coach one-to-one and work on those specific things. With all the foundation and the structures in my game like kind of set, I wanted to kind of come out and work on specific things with Ryan and Gary and the other guys.
I mean, Saf came on his own accord to the HPA last year, and we saw a boy grow into a man. It's been great for him to come back this year and try and see him sort of grow that manhood in his play, and also notice how his behaviours have shifted over the past season when he's been with the MCC Young Cricketers.
I love the structure, the coaches, and I built quite a nice relationship with the coaches whilst I was here. There's real trust in what they coached and how I was playing. So having done the experience on the HPA, I decided to go with the one-to-one programme with Gary and Ryan Cook and the other coaches. Because I had such a good trust and relationship with them, I come out, work with them again to improve my game.
I mean, there's been great research shown around the world that a lot of coaching is in the relationship between the player and the coach. And that rapport that you get from getting to know someone's game really well and know how they tick and how they play, that gives us a lot of insight as coaches as to how to get them to perform better, but also as players gives them comfort to be able to say, I trust the information that I'm getting from these guys and I know that he has my best interest at heart. Always great to have the guys who are here for the off-season, because you can fine-tune their games and the elements that they need to try and work on.
It's an opportunity for them to question their techniques, to have conversations around it, to look at a slightly different approach. And I think that's what we offer them. You know, we're not in the English coaching space. We are on the outside of it, and I think the players that have been here have enjoyed that different view and perspective, specifically on their own games.
One of the missions of Gary Kirsten Cricket is to create a home for cricketers around the world to feel that they're a part of and a sense of belonging. And I think a lot of the players who've come out here either for the High Performance Academy or just to train as county players are finding that there is a home here for them. So it's great to have them involved.
There's no better place to come if you want to get better. I mean, the quality of coaching, the structure of the programme is probably the best. I loved every minute of it. And there was no way no one on here wouldn't get better, and that's the ultimate goal.